We'll start with an interception. Wow, right away they're going at it. Interception to start the game. Quick turnover, and the Buffaloes will take the ball. So the Buffaloes will start with that turnover. Great way to begin the game for a defense. We'll have it now first down. And for those of you who have only been tuning into the 14U games, you may notice the all-new sideline camera. Getting right up there in the action. Much better view of the game. On 1st and 10, there will be a throw way high over the middle. It's caught. Good play to go up there and snag that one. We'll make it 2nd and short. So we have this all-new camera angle. Very excited about it. Really get a good view of the game as he'll throw deep, and that is almost intercepted. Very nearly picked. Almost had 2 interceptions in 3 plays, but it will fall to the ground incomplete. And so that will make it 3rd and short. Driving back to throw. Going way deep. Over his head and incomplete. Ball just a little bit over. That would have been a really hard throw to make anyways, even if it was on target. Might have carried him out of the back of the end zone. You would have needed surgical accuracy to make that one work. So 4th and short coming up. Now they only need a couple of yards, but it's still not going to be easy, and there is a miscommunication. And, oh sorry, this will be 4th down now, coming up. So you can see a little miscommunication on the route there, cut up, running a little wheel route, thought it was just going to be a little quick pass. So just not on the same page on that play. And a little discussion between coach and QB. Hikes it and incomplete. Ball tipped off of his hands, and that will be a turnover on downs. And so now there's some sort of conversation happening on the field between the coaches. And I'm not quite sure, but I believe may have been over the downs. I thought it was, whatever. It doesn't matter. Pass was incomplete anyway, so it's a turnover on downs. The Ducks will have the ball back. They had 1 play and 1 interception. We'll see if they can do better this time out. And already they have, as there's a pretty good incompletion getting up to those hash marks. And they'll take it 2nd down now. So pretty good first down play. Keeps them very much on schedule, ahead of schedule actually, coming up second down. He's going to roll out a little bit. Throw wide open is number 3. He's going to run down the sidelines and will eventually be caught at that big number 30 on the field. A big play for the Ducks is now they are moving. Had that initial turnover to start the game, but now they are clicking on offense. So on first and goal, they're very close to that goal line, so they have plenty of time to try to get it in here. They're going to call motion, and now they'll hike it. Pump fake over the middle. Oh, almost intercepted again, but it will fall to the ground incomplete, so it'll just be second down. Now second down, so close to the end zone, you could see another try to get to the end zone, or you could just see something short to try to get a couple more yards. They really have a lot of options here. The thing that is difficult, though, about being at this part of the field is you just don't have a lot of space as a receiver. Can't do anything too deep. The defense doesn't have to worry about you getting behind them. So obviously this is a good position to be in, but there are some difficult things about it logistically. So we'll see how they approach this now on second down. And that is incomplete. Nobody there. Knocked over the pylon. And that looked like yet another miscommunication. This time, though, it was for the Ducks. I believe the quarterback thought someone was going to cut towards the sideline, but no one did. And so now it's third down. And now after 2 incompletions, it's less of a good spot to be in. Still pretty close to that end zone, but now they are starting to run out of tries. Still got 2 more left, though, coming up here on third and goal. Motion. Gonna throw. Over the middle, it's picked off. Intercepted by number 10. And the Buffaloes managed to get the stop after a very good start to the drive from the Ducks. You could see it's just the hesitation to throw over the middle. That's the second time that drive where when the quarterback had a receiver open coming across the middle, but just hesitated to get that throw off. That time it'll cost them the ball and a very good opportunity to score. A big turnover for the Buffaloes. Now they'll have it at midfield. Looking to throw. Quick pass is incomplete. Couldn't hang on. So incomplete on first down. It'll be second and goal now. Gonna go deep. Out of bounds and incomplete. Just too much on it That's a throw. You got to be careful when you're throwing to the sidelines like that. Even if the ball was perfect accuracy, it still would have been out of bounds. You got to make sure to throw those in a timely manner. Otherwise, you'll take your receiver straight out of bounds. So 3rd down. Still looking for their first completion of the drive. And quite a ways to go to the end zone. Trying to throw. Over the middle and almost intercepted again. But it will be batted down, incomplete. Try to hit that throw over the middle, but the defense was there and the throw was a little bit behind. So it could have been very bad for the Buffaloes. However, we'll just fall to the ground, harmlessly incomplete. Now they got 4th and goal from quite a ways away. And they're going to throw. Going deep. And incomplete. Off of his hands. 2 Buffaloes kind of ran into each other on that play. And that is going to be a turnover on downs. So they had the good field positioning from the interception, but didn't get any yards out of it at all. 4 throws and 4 incompletions on that drive. So we are still deadlocked at 0-0 as the Ducks march back onto the field. They had a pretty good drive going last time, but a turnover deep into the red zone put an end to that one early. We'll see if they can get back to that spot this time around. You can see now too the sun is fully gone down. We are under the lights here at Joliet Memorial Stadium. Pretty nice environment for a game as they'll get ready to go on 1st down. Looking to throw, has him open on the slant, and that will be another pretty solid gain to start. Has found a soft spot in the zone on that crossing route. Usually crossing routes on zone plays are bad news because your receiver starts running into defenders. Usually when you're doing a cross route, you want the cornerback chasing the receiver, but that time ran into a spot where the zone didn't have anybody. Got a pretty good gain. 2nd down, another quick drag route. Caught by number 8. And another pretty good gain, but they will be a little bit short of the 1st down. Maybe a yard. Very close to it. So on 3rd down, they have a decision to make here. They could go for the deep play if they want to try to play a little risky and use this opportunity, or they could just try to pick it up short, and that's what they will do. It's caught, and he will have it and more. Stuck the ball out, which is good awareness when you're trying to get the 1st down, but he already had it by quite a bit. So 1st and goal coming up. The Ducks are keeping a quick pace right now. Trying to strike fast here. Gonna throw. Trying to find a man, and he's got him. Had to jump a little bit for that catch. Pretty good throw into a couple of defenders to find that window, but won't actually get that many yards from it. Still get a couple, though, on 1st down, so it'll be 2nd and goal. They're continuing to hurry. Very quick in and out of the huddle on that one. Scanning, throwing, end zone wide open for the touchdown. Number 9 in there to score. And the Ducks will strike first, and they're going to be up 6-0. And so yet another instance of just a soft spot in the zone. There was no one even near. About as easy as a touchdown that you can get. So they'll go for the extra point attempt. They're going for 2. Motion. Snap called. Over the middle, it's going to be caught and in there for the 2-point conversion. So 2 more will be added to the scoreboard. It's 8-0. The Ducks have the lead. And so with the half coming soon, they'll try to hurry down the field to see if they can get another play. Ref shrugs at the camera. So they'll try to get something lined up here. See what they have time for. Motion. Surveying the field. He's going to fire deep. He's got a man open, but he dropped it incomplete. Had him wide open over the middle. Really got by the defender. That's when you breathe a sigh of relief as a defender. That you're not, no one's going to remember that you almost gave up something big on that play because it didn't happen. Now they're going to try to pass again. Quick route towards the sideline will be caught and down after a little gain of yardage. They're hurrying it up. Got some referees talking to the camera. Trying to throw. Over the middle, it's going to be caught. He's got some space to run and will go down after picking up a first. Still trying to hurry up here. First and goal. Oh, the corner fell. He's wide open in the end zone for a touchdown. And the Buffaloes managed to perform their 2-minute drill to perfection. And they will line up to go for 2. So you could see that right over the middle. The defense was there, but he got tripped up and fell. And then it was just very wide open. So both of those touchdowns came from receiver being very open. Going to throw over the middle. It is caught and in there. So the game is tied at 8-8. And boy, do we have ourselves a ball game. And so that will do it for the first half. These teams are neck and neck. It's all tied up as we go into the halftime break. Welcome back. We're with the second half. We're at a tie ball game right now. They're at 8-8. The Buffaloes are starting with the ball, and they're going to get a pretty good gain to start this second half. They'll get up past those hash marks, and they're ready for second down. Both of these teams now are playing pretty up-tempo. They've been very quick in and out of the huddle. Looking to throw. Over the middle, it's going to be caught. Has a little bit of space, but he'll actually be marked down. So that will be a very quick first down to start this half. The Buffaloes are hitting the ground running. Looking to throw. A little bit of separation, and it's going to be caught. Dancing through and in there for the touchdown. So the Buffaloes with a very quick score here in the second half. As they'll line up to go for two. And you can see they are coming out firing here. Both of these teams, they had a little bit of a slow start, but now they are going. Going to throw back at the end zone. It's going to be caught for the two-point conversion. So 16-8 is the score, and man, is this a game. See, we had the very close angle. They're having some fun down there with the sideline cam. So now, after a blink and you'll miss it touchdown drive, the Ducks are going to have the ball for the first time this half, now down 8. Their defense was on their heels that whole last drive. Now you'd imagine they're going to try to keep up that energy. On first down, they're going to look to throw. Zag route caught, and you'll go down just in front of the hash marks. So they're very quick in and out of the huddle right now. They're trying to keep that pace. Throw over the middle. It's going to be caught and, shoved to the ground. He'll go down. It'll be third down coming up. That's one of those plays where you get pushed to the ground, but really wasn't trying to push him to the ground. It's just there was a lot of momentum, and he was just trying to lunge at him to tag him, and ends up pushing him a little more forcefully than he would have wanted to. Third down. Trying to throw. Has him. Oh, not open. It's intercepted. Big pick from number 7. And now the Buffaloes may be able to pull away on this next drive. And it's also their second interception of the game. So a big turnover for the Buffaloes. And they have their foot on the gas right now. We'll see if they can continue to ramp it up. Now with a chance to go up 2 scores. Pump fake over the middle. It's incomplete. The defense came in. It was a good play to break that one up. Looked very open, but threw it just a touch late. Defender had time to come across and break up that one. Motion called. There's the snap. Throwing over the middle again, and once again, the defense all over that one. That time, there wasn't even really a window where he was open. He just tried to get it to him, but defense was all over that one. And they're showing the play to the camera. Looking to throw, firing, and threw his hands and incomplete. That one, no defense involved that time. That was just a clean and simple drop. Just did not get that one in his hands. So all of a sudden, we have a 4th down situation. The Buffaloes were coming out firing on all cylinders, but now they're starting to sputter. See if they can keep their drive alive on 4th down. Dropping back to pass. Gonna throw. It's caught. Did he get there? The referees say no, no, he did not. Very enthusiastically saying no first down. And I can't help but agree with that call. He got really, really close, but slightly short by maybe a yard or so. Very close one there. And man, they are having fun with the sideline camera down there. Operating it with gusto. It's one of the officials who has actually been given the job as cameraman. So on first down, the Ducks now, they managed to get a pretty big stop, so they've kept it within one score. And now they'll look to throw. Quick throw is going to be caught. Oh, it's not going to be caught. Oh, let's see the ref is going to say he caught it and then fumbled it. So they will say it looked. It's hard to tell from all the way up here in the booth, but it looked like he had it initially, but then he spun around and it flung out of his hands. So we'll just go with what the official says. He was standing right there after all. And it's his job to make that call. So he says he caught it and then fumbled it out of bounds. So that is going to be second down after a solid gain. Looking to throw over the middle into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Yet another interception for the Buffaloes. Number 2 getting mobbed by his teammates after that play. Just threw the crossing route into dangerous territory. Managed to get out in front of the receiver and snag it. So a third interception for the Buffaloes. And the Ducks, they really got to be careful with the ball. These turnovers are killing them. First down. Going to throw, going the other way, but incomplete. That ball was just a little bit short of everyone. Looked like there was 2 targets it could have possibly been going to, but wasn't on time for either of them. And that will be second down now. Man, when we say you get close to the action, you are close to the action right up in there, in the grill of the QB. Looking to pass over the middle. It's a little bit behind him and incomplete. That's just a mistake that you don't want to see made in a close game like this. That pass was just behind him. Very short throw. You got to get those to go in close games like these. Can't be doing that. Looking to throw. Rolls out. Firing over the middle again, but this time it's caught and tapped down. He had a lot of space on that drag route. And so that will get him a pretty solid gain. But they still got quite a ways to go here. Up almost at the midfield logo. Trying to throw something short. It's over his head and too high for one receiver and too low for the other. And that will be a turnover on downs. So yet again, another drive stalls out, and now maybe you see this quick pace they're doing on offense start to come back to bite the Buffaloes as they're starting to make some mistakes. That's resulted in 2 back-to-back 4-and-outs. So the Ducks now, yet again, with a chance to tie it up, but they have got to take care of the football. These turnovers have been absolutely brutal, but their defense has managed to stay strong these last couple of drives to keep them in it. They got to capitalize on those opportunities now. Gonna throw. And hung onto the ball for too long over the time limit, so that will be counted as a sack. And it'll bring up second down. You can see they made a QB change. So has yet to settle into the game. But coach clearly decided that something needed to be done after the third interception. So they'll get to the line here, second down. Pass is going to be caught. Another quick one. So that will gain a couple, but on third down, they still need quite a bit here. They need to start to get going offensively. And so third down coming up now for the Ducks. Trying to find something. Going to throw over the middle into heavy traffic and incomplete. Double coverage there on that one. And they are struggling to get things done through the air right now. So fourth down now coming up, and they have quite a ways to go. And they're still down a score. This is pretty big here. It's doable to get it from this length, but it's pretty difficult. They got to go for something deep or something that has the potential to become something big. Can't go with these little check down throws. See what they dial up on fourth down. Drops back to pass. Throw quick, and it's incomplete, in and out of his hands, and that will be a turnover on downs. So the Buffaloes back with the ball now, and after 2 straight 4-and-outs, they still have held on to the lead. Their defense has still stayed strong. And now time running out, they just need to hang onto the football. They might want to slow down their offensive style here. Their pace. Use up a little more time. It's going to roll out, punts it into the air, and goes, muffs, and is now returning it. Yeah, so that will go into the books as an incompletion. And you can see they're really just they're wasting time here. You can't actually punt it in flag football. There are no punts, so that was just them trying to kill clock, I believe. Now they'll run an actual play, and it's gonna go incomplete. Try to hit that crossing route, but it wasn't there. Third down. Fires deep. Incomplete. The defense was too good on that play. Good play to locate where the ball was going to go and get in there to force that incompletion. And that is going to end this game. So a very good defensive contest between these two squads. Buffaloes will ultimately come out on top 16-8, so congratulations to them on the victory and good game of the Ducks. It was a very well-played game all around, both sides, both teams. Thank you for watching. This is the last game we got tonight, but if you are interested in seeing more games next week or tackle games in the fall, then make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to get notified whenever a broadcast is happening. This has been a broadcast of flag football on M2 Sports Live. I am Mark.